Good morning students, myself Satyajit Ray, Computer Science HOD. I am going to teach you the final year one important subject, Visual Programming. As you know, there are two subjects. One is Visual Programming and one more is Java. So Visual Programming will be taught by myself and Java will be taught by Praveen sir. Now, I will give a brief outline of this subject, Visual Programming. So, first, see, already you studied in your syllabus two programming languages you studied already. One is C program and one more you studied Oracle, that is DBMS, Database Management System. This is a programming language and this is what? It's a package. Now, programming language means what? Programming language means programming or coding. Now, like this is also a programming. Means here you will open some editor and you are going to type some program or code. But here you see, beginning there are two words, visual programming. So what is common for us? This word programming, that you studied in first semester in C program and you studied in second semester in data structure. Even you have studied Unix programming also, shell programming. So you know very well programming. You have used some software, you have opened the editor, you have typed some programming code. But what is new for you? Visual. The word visual is new for you. That first I am going to tell you. Visual programming is combination of two words, visual and programming. Now what is visual? What is visible for us? What we can see, that is visual. And what is programming? What we write. What we write in the editor, in the window, that is programming or coding. Now, what is this visual? Why this visual word is coming? See here, everything is based on now GUI. Graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. You are using mobile. In mobile, icons are there. WhatsApp icon is there. Facebook icon is there. Now, all those icons are visible for you. That is what? That is visual. That is GUI. Graphical user interface. And one more thing is there here. See why this is required, because now everything is visual. As I told you, you are using mobile, there are any icons, whether you use Facebook icon, you use Twitter icon, you use WhatsApp icon. What are those icons? Those icons are nothing but what? Some pictures which is visible for you. If you click on that icon, what will happen? It will be opened and you can do your purpose. That's why visibility is very, very important. So visual refers to what? Visual refers to nothing but GUI, graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. Why that interface is required? For some actions. For some actions means user will see the interface. What user will see? User will see that icon. WhatsApp icon. By seeing that, user is going to click on that icon and then what will happen? That will be open. What will be open? WhatsApp will be open and then user will start processing their work. Either user can do chatting, user can do video call, user can do create a group, whatever it is. That correspondence will be there. But see, that icon itself is creating that interface. Icon itself is creating the interface. That's why what here? Visual word is coming, which is nothing but GUI, graphical user interface. Even in computer also, See, if you consider your computer, like desktop computer or laptop, whatever it is, everything is based on icons. My computer is icon, recycle bin is icons, drive, C drive, D drive, E drive, everything is icon, everything is visible for you, and everything is nothing but what? GUI, graphical user interface. Now, one more very important thing, how this GUI will be created, how that WhatsApp icon is coming, how that Facebook icon is coming, how recycle bin icon is coming. It is not coming automatically. The programmers are designing it. The programmers are designing it. Means GUI is nothing but what? Design. The GUI, graphical user interface, is nothing but what? Design. So here, that's what this is very important. Visual refers to GUI, graphical user interface. That is nothing but design. Design of that application, design of that component, design of that software. Why design is required? For visibility. Why visibility is required? For the interface. Why interface is required? For the interaction. What is that interaction? Click. We will see that recycle bin will see and will click. My computer will see, you are going to click on that. WhatsApp will see, you are going to click on that. So WhatsApp is the interface for you. Recycle bin is the interface. My computer is the interface. All those are icons. Those are being designed and that is visible for you. That's why that is what? Visual. Next part is what? Next part is programming. That is common for you. Because already you have used what? You have used C programming. You have used DBMS. You have used Unix. There you have used different softwares. Turbo C software you have used. Then Unix software you have used. Oracle software you have used. There what you have done? You have opened a window. And there what you have done? You have typed some line of code. So that line of code is called what? Programming. Means what here? See, programming refers to what? Coding. Programming refers to what? Coding. So the definition of visual programming, what we can make? The definition of visual programming means visual programming is combination of two words, visual and programming, where visual refers to GUI, graphical user interface. That is nothing but design. Why the design is required? For visibility. What is visible for us? That is easy to understand for us and we can use it. Like if you see the icon of WhatsApp, you can understand this is WhatsApp. If you see the icon of Facebook, you will understand that is Facebook. If you see the icon of my computer, you will understand my computer. So pictures are the icons. So those pictures or icons are visible. That is only GUI, graphical user interface. That is not coming automatically. That should be what? That should be design. And for design, what is required? Programming is required. So simple thing, visual programming is combination of design and coding. Design and coding. Now, visual programming is divided into two components. Means in our syllabus, there are two parts. The first part is Visual Basic. The second part is Visual C++. The first part is what? Visual Basic. And the second part is what? Visual C++. So this part, Visual Basic, will be taught by me, and this part will be taught by Praveen sir. And again I am going to revise this. I am going to revise that Visual C++ part. Now, see here, Visual Basic. So, Visual Basic is also visual programming. Now, from there on we can write the definition of Visual Basic. So, what is visual? Visual is GUI, graphical user interface, which is nothing but design. Basic. Basic refers to programming or coding. Basic refers to programming or coding. Now see, the full form of basic. the full form of basic is important here. That is beginners. B stands for beginners. A stands for all. S stands for symbolic. I stands for instruction. C stands for code. Actually, this is a very old programming language. Basic. Earlier, there were some programming languages. As you know, C language. See, one programming language, ALGOL was there. After that, this language came BASIC. After that, the language came C programming. ALGOL there is no usage of that. That is obsoleted. After that, BASIC came. That is beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. That was line by line some programs, just like C language. But in C language, line number we are not mentioning. But here line number there is to mention like this. So suppose A 10, A B, A value is 5 suppose, B value is 3. I am doing addition of two numbers. Now C is equal to A plus B. Print C. Now this is line number 1, this is line number 2, this is line number 3, this is line number 4. So like this it used to work. This basic programming language. It was also written in high level language, that means that is in English. But it was having lot of drawbacks. That's why what the developers did, the programmers did, they introduced a very powerful programming language, C program. Later on, they introduced C++. In your syllabus, C++ is not there. They have not included. Those who have studied computer science in PUC, they had that C++. Now, see what happened. After C++, what they felt, they need something where what is required, visibility is also required, programming is also required. Visibility and programming. Why they felt it like that? I'll give you an example. You have seen your applications. What applications? Admission form. Suppose here, when you joined here, what you did? Your field 1 admission form. Your field 1 admission form. So, how a admission form looks? In the admission form, what will be there? Name will be there. Then course will be there. Then date of birth will be there. Then last, where you studied, that will be there. So, that is what? That is also a interface, but that is manual. So that manual can be converted to computerized in a system. That same admission form, what you are using manually, that we can use in computer also. So for that what is required? For that visibility is required. For that what is required? Design is required. One more example I will give you. When see you are using Gmail account. So when you are using a Gmail account, for the Gmail account what we will do, see one window will come. For Gmail account, like this one, window will come. In that window what we will do? You will see like this, username will be there and one more what will be there, password will be there. Then here you get some option called login. See, this is visibility. Here this is visibility. This is what GUI, graphical user interface. This is what design. Now this cannot be done using C language so easily. This cannot be done using C++ also so easily. This cannot be done using Unix also. Why? They are directly you are doing what? Programming. Directly you are typing line by line. You are typing the program. You did not have an option called what? Design. Now why design is required? Especially when you are working with internet, any web pages like Gmail, like your admission form, like your results. Okay, simple thing is Gmail. When you are using Gmail, you are getting a window. That window is nothing but what? That window is nothing but GUI, graphical user interface. That is only nothing but what? Design. So this window is coming because of what? Design. And why this design is required? Because by seeing the design only, what we will do? We will type some username, your username will type. We will type some password, we will type. And then what will happen? Then if both are correct, then there will be a server, Google server. It will check your username and password. If it is correct, then you can open, you can get into your inbox, you can access your mail. So see this needs, now I want one Gmail account. For that, what is compulsory? Design. You are not going to do the design. The developers, the programmers will do what? Design. You are going to use it. Means what I want to tell, there are certain things where without design it is not possible. Without design it is not possible. What is the design? The design is nothing but a window. Now for this what will be there? For this some coding will be there or programming will be there. Means what Gmail account you are using, that is combination of design coding, that is visual programming. Behind that visual programming is there. What we are using our results. If you will type BangaloreUniversity.ac.in, then what will happen? One window will open. There it will ask enter your register number. That is also one window. What we will do? You are going to type, means it will come like this. See here. Here one window will open. There it will ask enter register number. If you enter your register number, then it will show your marks. It will show immediately below, it will show what? If you enter your register number, suppose 1, 2, 3, whatever it is, it will show maths 100, physics 96, like this it will show. So what is this? This is also a window. This is also visible for you. This is also visible for you. Okay? So this is what? Nothing but design. This is what? This is based on internet, web based. So mainly for web based applications. Whenever you are creating some websites, you are working with internet, or you are creating some application where what is compulsory? Visibility is compulsory. Visibility is nothing but what? Interface. So for that what is required? Design is required. So this required design, what? Your results, checking of your result. Then Gmail account login, that is also required what? That is also required what? Design. And after design what will be there? Some coding will be there. Programming, that is common. How you have done that programming? Same way here also it will be there. Means functions will use, variables will use, loops will use, everything will be there. A to Z, whatever we use, arrays, functions, loops, structures, everything will be there. But apart from that, what is new here? Visibility. Means GUI, graphical user interface. Means what? Means design. Why design? Because certain real life things we cannot do using C, C++, Unix. Why? Their design option is not there. Why the design is required? Otherwise it is not visible for us. Why that visibility is required? Otherwise we cannot proceed. See this. If you don't see this, how will you enter your register number? If you don't see username password to you in your eyes, that window if it is not visible for you, how you will type the value of username and password? So for such kind of programming, such kind of applications, C, C++ is not enough. Unix is not enough. Okay, why? Because in that mainly what is there? Programming is there, coding is there. You are opening the editor, there, file new, directly what you are doing? You are typing the program code. But here it is not like that. Here what? Here first we will go for design. And why this is required? Because this only can fulfill this kind of things. What? Whether it is computer things like my computer. For that also design is required. Recycle bin also design is required. If you go for your Android mobile, there Facebook is there, WhatsApp is there. For that also what is required? Design is required. What design? Icon design. Like that here, if it is Gmail, for that also okay, what is required? Design. But that design is different, this design is different. Both are design only, both are visible for us. This is visible as window. This is called form. This is called what? Window or form. The rectangle box is called window or form. Okay, and that is what? That is icon. So Gmail is also a design. That is a window or form. WhatsApp is also a design. That is what? That is a picture or icon. So this is the difference, but both are required. So for both this kind of softwares are required. What? Visual programming softwares. Without that, GUI, graphical user interface, cannot be created. Without that, what is not possible? Design is not possible. I hope you got an idea of what visual programming, and there only visual programming is divided into Visual Basic and Visual C++. So Visual C++ part will come later on. I told you the definition of visual programming, and I told you the definition of what? Visual Basic. Again, what is Visual Basic? Visual Basic is combination of two words, visual and basic, where visual refers to what? Visual refers to what? GUI, graphical user interface. That is nothing but what? That is nothing but design. That is nothing but what? Design. And what? Next, basic. Basic is what? Basic is programming or coding. Basic is programming or coding. So basic part you can compare with C, C++, Unix. But it is not independent basic. Okay, it is attached with what? Visual. Why? Because it is totally based on design and coding. Design and programming. Design is nothing but GUI, graphical user interface. And basic full form is what? Beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. Beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. Now, next is what? See, there are three type of versions or editions of Visual Basic. There are three type of versions or editions of Visual Basic. A very important topic for semester for 5 marks. Now, what is version or editions? Version or editions are what? The softwares. The softwares. Example, Android. So, every 3 months Android operating systems will change. Earlier, KitKat was there, then Jelly Bean was there. Now some latest Android has come. Microsoft Office. Everybody knows, your computer science student, you know MS Office. MS Office 2000 was there, 2003 was there, 2007 was there, 2010, now 2017 is going to come. Operating systems. We used earlier XP. Then Windows 7 came, Windows 8 came, Windows 10 came. What are these? These are the versions or editions. So, why those are required? Updations. Every old software will be updated with what? New versions or new editions. Like that, here also what is there? Visual Basic is having 3 editions or versions. The first is Standard. The first one is Standard. The second one is Professional. And the third one is Enterprise. There are how many versions are there or editions are there? 3 editions or versions. Standard, Professional, and one more is what? Enterprise. Now, Standard. So, Standard edition or version is having the basic features. Basic means not that basic. Basic features like basic handset, mobile. You still basic mobiles are there like Nokia mobile. Okay, that is having only what? Incoming, outgoing call feature, and some camera is there, I think. But it cannot work like Android. Your Android is what? Like a smartphone. So that basic feature means what? The old features. So basic means fundamental here. So the standard edition or version of Visual Basic is having what? Having some basic features. Which are the basic or fundamental feature? That is mainly what? Design and coding. Design and coding. The means creating the GUI, graphical user interface. And for that some writing code or program. Next is what? Professional. The next one is what? Professional. Obviously, professional is higher than standard. So, what is the rule of higher version or edition? Professional edition or version is what? One type of Visual Basic edition or version which is having all the features of standard, plus it is having its own extra features. So what is this own extra feature? Crystal report and OLE, object linking embedded. Crystal report and object linking embedded. So these two I will explain you later on. Now in beginning I cannot explain you this crystal report. You can assume this is some feature. This is some feature which is not there in standard. Which is not there in the standard version. Because once I go some 3-4 topics, after that only I can explain you this. What is that? Crystal report. So it is a feature. It is a feature of professional or higher version of what? Visual Basic or edition, which is not there in standard version. And one more is there, OLE, object linking embedded. So these two words I will explain you later on in this chapter only, after teaching some fundamentals. Just now you can assume these are the features. These are the extra features which is not there in standard version. Next is enterprise. Enterprise is what? It is the higher version or highest version of edition, which is having all the features of standard and professional. Which is having all the features of standard and professional, and it is having some extra features like COM, component object model, and remote database. Component object model and remote database. This I will explain now. Okay, this will come later on. Component object model means what? Interface is having what? Interface is having design and coding also. Interface is having what? Crystal report and OLE also. Enterprise is having what? COM and remote database. Component object model and what? Remote database feature. So which is extra here? COM and remote database. So what is COM? Component object model means, see here, the Visual Basic is based on what? Visual Basic applications. What you are doing, what you are creating in Visual Basic, that is based on design. The design is nothing but, as I told you, it is nothing but what? GUI, graphical user interface, and it consists of window. That window is called form. That window is called what? Form. So that form is nothing but the object. The form is nothing but the object. So here this window, the Gmail window or your result window for result interface, that is what? That is object. That is what? COM. Where? Object. Now what happens here? It is component object model. See, in this there are some other components. These boxes are there. These boxes are called text box. Later on we will come to know about that. Text box is used for inputs and outputs. Text box is used for input and output. What is that text box? The text box is a rectangular window which is present in Visual Basic design. Which is present in Visual Basic design. Which is used for input and output. That is one object. That is coming in the main window. What is your main window? This one, that rectangular window. This is your main window, which is called form. Inside that, what is there? Like this, see, some 3 rectangular boxes you can see. These two are what? These two are text box. This is used for what? This is used for input output. So this is one object. These are objects. This rectangular box where login is mentioned, that is also object. This main window, that is also object. Here this username and password is there. These two, these are called labels. These are called what? Label. Label is nothing but for headings, captions. Label is used for headings, captions. Because if these two are not there, How will come to know what is this? First box is what, second box is what, will not come to know. If these two are not there. If these two are there, will come to know. First box is used for username. Second box is used for password. So this is also what? Object. So these are together what? Collection of several objects. This is called what? This is called component object model. This is called what? Component object model. And what is remote database? See, I'll give you an example. See this result or this only Gmail. You are opening your Gmail account. You are typing your username and password. Is it stored in your computer? It is not stored in your computer. Is it stored in your mobile? Is it stored in your laptop? The username and password of you, it is not stored with you. Only you have remembered it. You have the privilege. You are authorized to use it. But it is stored in somewhere very far in a high configuration system. That is what? That is server. So is it stored in your computer? It is not stored in your computer. It is far placed somewhere, maybe in USA. Okay, that is what? That is remote database. That is remote database. Means through internet, through web, what you are doing? You are using it. What you are using? The database you are using. For that only interface is required. The interface or window is the medium through which you are accessing that database, which is stored in a server in very far location, and you are accessing it through what? You are accessing it through internet or through web. So that is what? Remote database. So that is one feature of what? That is one feature of which one? Enterprise edition or version. So how many type of versions are there? 3 type of versions are there. Standard, professional and enterprise. Again, once offline class starts, little more I elaborate this. Because in online, in video recording classes, everything so much cannot be elaborated. How it is like offline. But since you get idea now, you will have a glance. Okay, what is this version or edition? So which is the highest version? Enterprise, which is having all the features of what? Which is having all the features of standard and professional. Standard and professional. And which is the lowest or basic version? That is standard, which is mainly used for what? Design and coding. Next, professional. Professional consists all the features of standard, and it is having some extra features like crystal report and OLE, which I will explain you later on. Then enterprise. Enterprise is having all the features of standard and professional. Which is the extra feature? COM and remote database. Just now I told you COM, component object model. Every component is here objects. What is visible for you? And remote database when it is required? When you are working with what? When you are working with websites, web pages. There, what comes? This remote database. Why? The database is not stored in your system. It is stored somewhere very far in some server. That's why that is called what? That's why that is called remote database. Now, one thing is very important here. In visual programming, what happens? If you want to do, see this, 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Addition of 2 numbers. For that also you should do what? Design and programming. If you want to print your name, like how in C language you have done, first program you did printing hello, HELLO, just by using one printf. But here, if you want to print your name also, you want to display your name also. That's also what is required? Design and programming. See, like this. You can see here, for 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, first what will be there? See, there one window will be there here, where several objects will be there. This window is called form. Here A is there, B is there. Then I told you these boxes, these are called text box, used for input and output. So here 2 plus 2 will give. And one more, this is called labels, A, B, result. Label is nothing but headings. Why headings are required? So that left side will come to know what is that, what you should do with that. So if you see this, okay, we'll come to know. So A is there, we should give input of A. B is there, we should give input of B. Then it will give the result 4. Okay, and for that some coding will be there. What code? result is equal to A plus B, or C is equal to A plus B. We can write like this also. We can make it like this. C is equal to what? A plus B. So what is common for you? This C is equal to A plus B. This you have used in C also. This you have used in Unix also. This you have used in data structure also. But what is, why? This is coding or programming. But what is new for you? This window. This window is not there for you. It was not there earlier. But here, anything you do, anything, whether you write, you print, you display your name with your initial, then also design and coding is required, or you write addition of two numbers, you write multiplication of two numbers, you do GCD of two numbers, you do prime number. For each and everything what is required? For each and everything, design and programming. Why? Because this subject is mainly based on what? Visibility. For that what is required? Visual is required. Visual means nothing but what? GUI, graphical user interface. What is that? This either a window, that is called form, or icons. So here we will not create icons. We will create what? The windows. But it is having both options. Even you can create icons. What icons? Like Facebook icon, WhatsApp icons. Okay? And what? And you can create what? Windows. What windows? Login window, Gmail window. What window? Result, checking results window. Okay, that windows are called what? Forms. It consists what? Objects. That's why here what is required? Design is required. That design is for what? Visibility. Thank you.